All right, guys, let's get this thing rolling. So this is the Q&A video that I've been talking about doing for a while. I asked you guys to submit some questions about me or my hunting experiences or my fitness goals and stuff like that. So we're just gonna get right into it. First question is, what kind of bow do you shoot and what's the poundage? So my bow that I shoot is a Hoyt RX4. I got this bow last year right before elk season, and it's been super awesome. I've been able to shoot it a ton, and the poundage on this is, I have it set at 70 pounds. I feel like 70 pounds really does the job and has the ability to get the arrows through the animal, and just has a clean shot through it. So this bow's been super awesome. Haven't really had any issues with it or any complaints. Yeah, it's been a super sweet bow, and I plan to continue to use it for many years to come. So next question is, what are the 3 most important things you bring with you while hunting? Aside from everything that you have to bring with you, you know, like your bow and your pack and your boots and food and water and stuff. Things that are kind of I bring with me every time I go hunting is, I definitely bring, the first thing is a battery pack, and this particular one lasts me probably 2 or 3 days while I'm up there. This one's super cool. It's made by Ubio Labs. This is the one that I use. The second thing is smoke in a bottle. So when you're hunting elk especially, you got to be able to check the wind, and this is, you know, what we use to be able to do that. So that's the second thing that I bring. And the third one that I would say would be the most important is bringing a water filter. So we have bags that has a screw on the top that has a straw connected to it, and it's pressurized, so you just squeeze the bag and it filters your water out, and you can fill up your bladder for that. And you just got to be able to find a creek or something that has water, and you can filter it out so you have unlimited water pretty much. The next question is, what's your greatest motivation for building a successful outdoor brand? For this question, I'm pretty sure it's referring to Peaks Equipment, which is actually my dad's company. So he started Peaks a couple years ago, and his motivation for building it was, in the past he's used a bunch of hunting equipment that's kind of been below par, or his poles have broken on him, or bent or something like that while he's up in the mountains, and there's nothing you can really do while you're out there. And so his greatest motivation for building that successful outdoor brand was to be able to bring lightweight, durable equipment to the backcountry hunter, and to be able to give them equipment that's not going to fail on them in the backcountry. And for me, being involved with Peaks and helping my dad out with that, it's been super fun. I've always wanted to do something that's not, I've always wanted to work somewhere that's not like, I hate working there, I hate going into work, or like I don't like doing what I do. I definitely love being able to build this brand with my dad, and being able to have our experiences with our equipment and test it out and do all that stuff while we're hunting and while we're outside. So I think just having the freedom of doing what you want to do, and having a purpose for building a brand, and having an end goal in mind, and milestones that you want to just keep reaching every single day and year and stuff. So I think that's our greatest motivation, is just being able to do what we love, and just having fun with it. So the next question is, do you take any supplements, and if so, what ones? So right now, while I'm working out, I don't take a ton of supplements, but the main thing that I take is just super lean whey protein. This is from High Tech Pharmaceuticals. It's called Precision Protein. It's super lean. This flavor is honey granola. And so after every workout, I'll take 2 scoops of this. I try to get a shake in every single day. And this stuff's been super helpful for keeping me lean and to be able to get my strength up as well. And yeah, this is the protein that I use for that. And then sometimes when I'm feeling like I don't have a lot of energy during the day or right before I go work out, I do take pre-workout sometimes. Some of the pre-workouts that I'm trying out right now is the Redcon Total War pre-workout, which is pretty good. This is the watermelon flavor, so it's been pretty good. It tastes all right, not the greatest, but this is the other one. This is called Untamed, which is a Glacier Ice pre-workout, and this one absolutely tastes horrible, but sometimes it's like you gotta do what you gotta do. And it's this one actually gives me more energy than this one, but this one tastes worse, so it's like whatever. Sometimes I'll take a half scoop of each and like mix them, and it surprisingly like tastes better than if they were just by themselves. So but while I'm hunting, like in the hunting season, I'm pretty much strictly on like Mountain Ops products, which is their Magnum protein that they have. I usually take that during the hunting season, and then while I'm hunting, if we need energy while we're up there, we'll take their Ignite, which is super good. It tastes super well. And then Mountain Ops also has Yeti pre-workout, which is something that I really like to take as well. Mountain Ops products are really known for their great taste, and yeah, they're just a great brand overall, and you can't go wrong with their supplements at all. So next question is, how did you find the right fitness routine for yourself? So this one is just kind of trial and error. I mean, everybody's different, everybody's genetics are different, and everybody's body responds to different exercises and fitness routines differently. So I've been working out since I would say probably my freshman year of high school, really like consistently when I started sports. And kind of throughout basketball and stuff, we had a set workout every day for all the players. Like you just go into the weight room and you do this workout. And kind of through trial and error doing that, I kind of figured out what exercises worked for my body and which ones I liked the most and which ones I were good at. And yeah, I think it's just a lot of trial and error, and it's not just like you're gonna find the right fitness routine overnight. It's something that you gotta kind of dedicate yourself to and commit to finding what works for you and seeing what you can do to improve yourself every single day. So there's a lot of programs out there, like on the internet. A lot of fitness influencer people have like a program that you can buy, which I've kind of like steered away from, because there's a bunch of free YouTube videos and stuff that you can go and learn from those guys or those girls or whatever. So what all did you shoot this season? So the only thing that I shot this season was my elk, the bull that I got. I didn't go bear hunting with my dad in the spring, but he was able to get a bear in the last spring. And then I went antelope hunting one weekend with my dad and uncle and a couple cousins, and I didn't get an antelope tag either. So I was just going along, trying to kind of just go along and be helpful and just like get that experience while I was out there, which was super fun. Antelope hunting is super fun for anybody who hasn't gone out and done it. But so I got my bow right before elk season, and I was able to go out. I shot my bull, and then after elk season, we went after deer. We went after some whitetail, and I was super busy, so I was only able to go out one weekend. Yeah, the weekend that I went out, I had a shot at a pretty decent buck, and I shot and missed, and then I had like another opportunity, but it just didn't work out. But that same weekend, my dad got his whitetail, so that was the only weekend that I was really able to go out and try to hunt for deer. But if you did watch my last video, my goal for this year is to get a tag for bear, antelope, elk, and deer. And I definitely want to tag out in all 4 of those, which would be awesome. That'd that'd be super sweet for 2021. Let's see, next question. What drives you to lift? For me, what drives me to lift is, I don't know, I'm super big at like self-improvement and just wanting to like improve yourself every single day and keep your health up and not do anything that like damages your health or makes you take a step backwards. So for me, what drives me to lift is just knowing that like I can, like there's a better version of myself out there, and if I live my whole life and I get to the end and I know that like I could have worked harder throughout my whole life and I could have been at a higher level, or I could have done more, but I was too lazy to go to the gym or too lazy to go work out. That's something that keeps me motivated and keeps me wanting to go to the gym and keeps me like striving for that next level and wanting to go and just keep beating myself and getting better and better. And also, like, I don't want to be small. I'm trying to get in the gym and get big. So I think there's a lot of people my age too that want to go in the gym and just get fit and look fit and be kind of a physically fit person, which I think a lot of us want to be. And to be able to hunt, you have to be physically fit. And so that's something that we train for year round. And I don't think that's something that you can just train for right before hunting season and be as effective as if you were to train year round, obviously. So that's what drives me to lift, and I enjoy it. I don't take it too seriously. I don't go in there and I'm like, oh, I have to go lift again today. Like I enjoy going to the gym and I do it every single day. So that's why I do it. What age did you start lifting, and what is a good age? I would say, again, I started right at the beginning of high school, but I really started taking lifting seriously my freshman year of college, which is about 4 years ago. So lifting is definitely something that you can, I mean, lifting with weights, definitely I would wait till you're maybe high school age or just about to go into high school, just because all these things about like stunting your growth and all this stuff while you're young. And I definitely don't think supplements should be taken by young people. I think you should definitely be at least in your junior, senior year of high school, if not later than that. But I started seriously lifting my freshman year of college, and I've been lifting ever since. And I think a good age to start would be, beginning of high school or maybe even late middle school, doing like body exercises like push-ups and pull-ups and stuff like that. But hitting the weights, I definitely would say you should be in high school for that. But next question, kind of a funny one, is are you down to fight in the UFC next year? And absolutely, I've definitely been wanting to do that for a while. I'm just kidding, I'm not fighting in the UFC, but I do love the UFC. Conor McGregor, I'm sorry that he lost his fight, but it was pretty surprising. I don't know how many people out there watched that fight, but Dustin looked really good. Conor looked really good as well, but Dustin had the upper hand in that. And then the last question, also another funny question, is do I have to take pre-workout, drive a Jeep, and have a Vasa membership to be into fitness? And the answer is yes, Morgan, absolutely you have to do that. So that's the Q&A for today, guys. Let me know if you have any other questions. Shoot me a DM on Instagram or comment in this video. I'd love to hear you guys' questions, and I'll probably do another Q&A video here pretty soon if I get enough new questions. So thanks guys for watching. Please subscribe and like, and we'll see you in the next video.